Okay, for the past few days, I've been really cryptic about things I've been posting on the WANA G page, especially with the little video, Exodus. Well, I've decided the time has come to complete investigating here at the Stagecoach Inn. Tonight will be the last investigation here, and it'll be just me and Dan, my lead investigator, and hopefully it's going to be a good investigation. Hopefully we capture something. If we don't, we don't. But, you know, in the paranormal world, you just don't know what's going to happen. So, anyway, it's been fun, but it's time to cease the investigations. Simply because, in some respects, and you might think I'm being over dramatic, I'm not. This place will get into your head, and it's got into mine. And I couldn't seem to let it go. It consumed me to the point that every thought was the Stagecoach Inn. I would leave from doing investigations here and would be physically ill for 3 or 4 days. Things would happen in my life that were disturbing. Something was following me home from here. And it affected me, affected my family, affected my loved ones. So, tonight is it. We're done. So I hope you enjoy our little video presentation called Exodus.
If we've learned anything over the past 5 years, we've learned that the hours between 9 o'clock and midnight seem to be the most active. We're beginning our investigation in the community room, where nearly 5 years ago my coat got pulled on by something. So we've decided to use the MAG-D, Manifesting Apparition Generating Device. As you'll see later in the investigation, the MAG-D also detects something on the staircase, a place where we've always known activities occurred. Anyway, let's get started with this investigation.
I'm going to go ahead and turn the EM pump on. Turn on the proximity switch. Okay, I've got this little device going here that if you approach it, you can draw energy off of it and maybe help yourself to manifest in some way. You can gather energy off of this. All you got to do is approach it and I'll know if you're here. These lights will go out. You can follow me around. That's going to go off. I just stepped in front of it now. Got all kinds of energy here for you to use. All kinds. It's your choice to use it. Right here. It's up to you. But all the energy you would want is right here in my hand. All you got to do is approach it. It's like having dinner. Do you see it? Whoa, 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 right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. It's dim, going out completely. Are you on this device? You're right here? I need a millimeter. I'm gonna shut this off. I got a 2.8 and it's gone. It wasn't on record either. Damn it. And the lights are back on again on this. And a 2.8. As soon as I shut off the EM pump, it's gone. But it was gone. I mean, there was nothing, the lights were out. I'm going to turn
This
this
portion
back
of
on
the investigation reminds us of something that happened less than 6 months ago when Paranormal Endeavors was investigating the Stagecoach Inn. We detected what we thought was a scream. And as you're going to hear, that same scream is audible in this clip. We panned around the room, only not to find anything. Nothing that was in the room that could have caused this scream. So anyway, take a look and you decide.
Okay, right now me and Dan are sitting here at the monitor, and not, what time is it, Dan? It's
10 to 10.
10 to 10, and we're hearing voices from one of these rooms, and it has to be from camera one, because camera one's audio is on all the time, and we definitely heard, I mean,
Sounds like
there's somebody is talking downstairs. There's nobody down there. So we're just going to kind of hang out up here for a little bit and see what's going to happen. But there's definitely talking going on camera one, which would be this camera right here. There it is again, here. There it is again, here. There it is again.
Yeah.
We're hearing talking. That's camera one. That'd be this room.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah.
It's a voice. Let's get down there.
After analyzing the DVR, we realized that this was channel 3 that we were on. You see, when you click on the last channel, that channel's audio comes through. This is apparent as we'll be hearing the feedback from channel 3, being that it was sitting so close to the speakers as we were only just around the corner. Anyway, you tell me if you hear the voices, and you decide.
Yeah, that's the one over here.
That's talking.
That is, I can hear that.
That's talking, dude.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Okay, right now me and Dan are sitting here at the monitor, and it's not, what time is it, Dan? It's
10 to 10.
10 to 10. And we're hearing voices from one of these rooms. It has to be from camera one, because camera one's audio is on all the time. And we definitely heard, I mean, there's somebody is talking downstairs. There's nobody down there. So we're just going to kind of hang out here for a little bit and see what's going to happen. But there's definitely talking going on camera one, which would be this camera right here. There it is again, yeah. Turn the light on. Get your flashlight going so I can see what the hell I'm going. Had to come from this room right in here. Is there somebody in this room that's trying to talk with
This
us
is an
right
EVP
now?
session in the men's room. We've been in the men's room several times this night, but on this occasion we actually captured something. Something we could both honestly hear over the digital recorder. Now, we'll also have the enhanced version of whatever we captured, so you can decide for yourself. Was this a yes, or is it something else? You decide.
Can you sit down here with us and talk a little bit about the people that once lived here a very, very long time tell us what it was like to meet all the different people that would come through here on the stagecoach. You had to have met all kinds of different people from all walks of life. I know I've asked this question before, and I was going to ask you the Civil War. So what was it like for you during that time period? Did the Civil War affect you at all? Just a car in the back now. Do you hear that? Yeah. Do you hear that?
There
Do you
was,
hear that?
they came from over there.
Can you make that sound for us again? Can you make that sound for us again?
Yes,
Can you make that sound for us again?
it says yes, and it's basically answered my question before I had a chance to ask it.
Wow. That's a
Can you
definite.
do that again? Yes. And it says yes before I get the question in my mouth. That proves it. There's a theory out there that these entities can actually, they know what you're going to say before you say it. That is freaking wild.
Can you make that sound for us?
Yes. You can
Yes.
hear it.
It is just perfect yes.
Plain as day.
Perfect yes. Freaking outstanding. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for relating to us what we've asked. We appreciate that.
Did you hear that? I heard that.
Can you make that sound for us again? Can you make that sound for us again? Can you make that sound for us again? Can you make that sound for us again?
Sometime after 12 o'clock, Rocky, one of my investigators, showed up to give us a hand at the Stagecoach Inn. We'd done a few EVPs, but then it came to a point where we decided it was time to just let the inn rest and see what would happen throughout the rest of the night. Now, as we're laying there, at approximately 3:30 and 29 seconds, the MAGD begins to react to something on the steps. This isn't unusual, as steps have always somehow shown us some kind of activity, either with a motion sensor or with the vibration sensor, but never with the MAGD. Now watch as the MAGD begins to flicker and blink. This is not in the characteristics of this device, or at least I didn't think so. Was there something there? And was it pulsating? Some kind of pulsating energy? I don't know. But it started again, like I said, at 3:30 and stopped at exactly 3 minutes to 4. So is the 3 something significant? I don't know, but it is interesting. And I truly feel that there was some kind of presence on the staircase, and it was manipulating this device.